Zero and Amy K in the 194 Morning Playhouse. Another week, the final week, in fact, of 194's automatic ticket machine.
You got to be listening. We know guaranteed 9, 10, 11, 10, 3, 10. But of course, we got those bonus chances.
Very good chance some bonus shots going to go off, so make sure you're listening for the 194 ATM to malfunction, and we'll get you some tickets to one of them shows.
Jerk, 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 jerk.
Wondering if you think he sounds like a total jerk or not today is 194 Playhouse family member Seth. Lay it out there, Seth.
Okay, she says I'm a jerk, and this is what it's never made sense to me. I know some people do this, but I was doing a nice thing for my wife. I was going to get a cleaning service for us, hire like one of the best in the area. It's like, okay, I was proud of it. I'm covering the bill. It's going to be a spotless looking house. They come with almost 5-star reviews. But my wife insists we clean the house before the cleaners clean the house.
All right, and you think that's silly, I would assume?
I swear it's like a pride thing. She wants to show them like, oh no, our house doesn't need cleaning. But it's like, what are you doing it for then? Why hire the cleaners? Why do it? It's like if I bring a suit to the dry cleaners, it's not like I got to press and fold and like launder my suit and make it clean before I bring it to the dry cleaners, right? It's like they're doing the dry cleaning.
Sure. So really there's two am I the jerks there. Are you a jerk if you push to just leave it as is and kind of go against her wishes and her comfort level of dirtiness? But then also, are you a jerk if you leave it as dirty as possible for the cleaning crew?
But does she mean like she's scrubbing the floors and doing things like that? Or is she just picking up things? I mean, I think you're hiring a cleaning service, not a maid.
True.
There's two different things. We would have like a cleaning person who would come through and clean for us. But my mom would always make us, everything had to be clean because she would like dust, vacuum, do things like that. You can't leave things on the floor for her to vacuum. She's not picking that stuff up.
If you got Legos all over the floor, it's going to be pretty hard for them to come in and vacuum, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Does your wife mean she just wants to organize things? Because that, I would say, not a jerk. Yeah, you have to get it ready for them to come clean versus if she's like scrubbing the toilets and cleaning everything, then yeah, what is the point?
Well, I do think you're probably not getting your money's worth if you don't at least have that like surface level, like superficial stuff picked up. So they're able to kind of get down to business. That being said, I think what your wife is doing is a very common thing, which is kind of funny. I think there's a lot of people that get kind of self-conscious about their mess. And they're like, oh my gosh, these professional cleaners are coming in here and they're going to think we're so dirty. We're going to have to clean up a little bit before they come. Not because they want to get their money's worth, but because they're embarrassed. And I do think you're a jerk if you don't at least help a little bit and make sure the place isn't completely disgusting. But then also you can look at it from a financial perspective. You're getting your money's worth that way because now they're going to have to do that like deeper stuff.
That's what I think. As long as it's, I mean, she's not making it completely spotless because then why are they even coming? And I see his side, but I don't think that's exactly what she's doing.
I don't think it's an uncommon thing. I think a lot of people do that for whatever the reason is, either because they're embarrassed because they want to get their money's worth or some combination of the two. Very typical, I think.
But if she's going to be doing it, you need to help her. You can't just be sitting on the couch with your feet up while you're watching your wife.
Well, I paid for the cleaners, so they're taking care of my part of them. Put my feet
See,
up
that would drive me nuts.
Gonna be watching the World Cup while you're cleaning the toilet bowl. We've seen some votes.
Someone said 100% not the jerk. My mom used to vacuum before our cleaning lady came over, and we made fun of her for years. If you're hiring a professional, let the professional do their thing. Otherwise, you're you're paying someone to clean a house that's already clean.
Are you thinking that is a jerk thing to do, to not clean the house or to push back against cleaning the house just a little bit before the cleaners come?
I'm gonna say you're always a jerk for not abiding by your wife's rules. She's your wife for a reason. Yeah, it is common knowledge, I think, that if you're hiring a cleaning person service, you need to do the prelims yourself so that they can actually get to the deep clean, because that's really what you're paying them for.
Yeah, I think I would feel kind of ripped off if I, walked back in after they'd done whatever and it was just like, oh, you only had time for like that very like basic stuff because I'd left it so gross.
That is true, because then you're like, well, what about all this other stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Someone said, I'm team wife. Hear me out. The cleaners aren't there to organize your piles of mail, find the missing socks, and sort through everything. They're there to deep clean. So I always spend about 30 minutes picking stuff up first so they can actually get to the surfaces.
So that's something I have a lot of experience with on account of the fact that I just don't have the money for this, to be perfectly honest. There's different levels, I assume, right?
Yes.
Like when they come in, they probably are like, so what are you hiring us to do? Give us the lay of the land. Well, like, they probably are going in expecting to do certain things, are they not?
No, I think so. And especially like how he's saying he's paying for this. Is this a one-time like deep clean, or is this going to be a monthly service, a weekly? Like what type of thing are you doing? That's what I want to know too.
Because if it's going to be a fairly regular thing, maybe you're treating it differently, I suppose.
Yeah, they might focus on one room at first, or I don't know. I don't know how they would do it, but that's what I'm thinking. What are you paying for?
And jerk or not a jerk if they kind of clean up a little bit before they come?
He's definitely not a jerk for saying no to her, but who's going to win the argument is a different question than that. I totally take his point of view. If you're paying somebody to come over and clean, then why am I going to pre-clean? Like if I had somebody coming over to do landscaping, I'm not going to go pre-trim the bushes. But I don't know that he's winning the argument at home.
Well, and he's probably not, but I do think it's different, though. I think that's a little bit different. Like, you're just, I guess depending on what kind of crazy yard you have, if you wanted them to focus on certain things, you maybe would make sure that certain things were done.
Someone even said she's not cleaning for the cleaners. She's cleaning for herself. Some people are embarrassed by clutter and want things picked up before the professionals come in. I don't think either person is wrong. He sees it as wasted effort. She sees it as basic courtesy. Sounds more like different personalities than anyone being a jerk.
We are probably getting more people thinking, this is just going to be something that happens. You pick up a little bit before they come, right?
Yeah, and especially that you need to help her. If she's going to be doing some cleaning, help her get the cleaning done before they come. It's not like you guys are doing a deep cleaning. That's what the cleaners are going to be doing.
Yeah, I think, Seth, where this is landing, not an uncommon ask by your wife, by any means.
Tale as old as time. Well, I guess I better get back to cleaning the bathroom before, somebody cleans the bathroom.
So, you know what, though? But think about how clean it's going to be when it's doubly cleaned.
Yeah, you just got to make sure everything is in the right space so then they can get to everything they need to clean.
All right, good luck, buddy. I still think it's a nice gesture on your part, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.